morning, everyone. Good morning, and talking from Barcelona. I'm really happy for making this video for you guys because maybe this can help you if you're traveling to Barcelona. So first of all, I'm here traveling with my family around Europe. So I've been doing a lot of videos to give you some tips of how to make your trip to cost less than usually. So first of all, we are in Barcelona. We are here for a couple days. We decided to go to Andorra, and Andorra it's a new country really nearby Barcelona. It stays between France and Barcelona, and that place is just beautiful, have a lot of nature, but also it's a place with lower taxes. So it's a great place for you to buy some things for shopping, but also to enjoy the nature. Anyway, we wanted to visit this place and we decided to search about it. When we searched, we found out that a lot of people just go by bus, and by bus it costs 30 euros, at least for us right now in January 2024. It's costing 30 euros per person. If you're going just yourself, I think it's worth it to not do what we're doing right now. But if you are in a group like us, we are 4, so we decided to rent a car. So starting to searching about how to rent a car here. We also rent a car in Italy. So if you're traveling to Italy and you also need some tips how to rent a car in Italy, just check it out. Decided to rent a car here in Barcelona, and the price, it's surprising. We didn't expect that price. It's a big car that we're renting right now, and it costs for us for 3 days $40, only $40. So we are like really excited. The other way we were going to pay 30 euros per person. This one we are renting a car for 3 days. We have less hours in the bus, let's say in the road, and we have the comfort to have a car, so we're not going to expend in Uber here. So just like the best choice we had. I'm going to take the car right now. I'm in the airport, so I needed to take the metro to get here, and now I'm going to show you what you need to know before you rent a car here. Check it out. So this is the company that I just rent. I just discovered that because I'm crossing the border, I'll have to pay 15 euros per day more. But we already rent the car for that, so we need that. So now we're going to take the car. Always check before you rent the car. Check everything you need to know and all the information. And also do a video of the car, because that way if something happen, or if you when you give the car back and that's a scratch, they won't say it's you. We just took the elevator. We found the place of the company. We're going to give them the contract and take our car right now. Now we have our car, and we are going to check about what is wrong and what is right. But it's so beautiful. And now it's time to go. So guys, our car, it's automatic. I'm really happy. Like, was definitely a good price. Unfortunately, we had to pay the 15 taxes per day, but otherwise I just saw a guy that rent the car. He didn't pay this tax and he crossed the border, so he had to pay 400 euros. So definitely not worth it. It's better to pay. For us, we needed to cross the border, so we needed to pay. I'm going to Andorra today, so I'm going to show you everything you need to know to go there, to pass the border by car, and also what you need to know and what you need to visit. So when you're going to rent a car, you have to pay for a safe insurance, let's say. This one we took without it. So you have these two options. Take with insurance, you're going to pay a lower, they're going to keep a lower tax in your credit card. Why they take this credit on your credit card? Because if you have any damage in the car and you deliver it with the damage, they are going to charge it to activate the insurance, the safe insurance. Otherwise, if you take without insurance, you're going to pay by yourself the damage of the car. So it's interesting because when you rent a car in the app, like I use Kiwi app, they don't say anything about that. In Italy, they didn't say as well. But you need this big amount in your credit card if you're taking without a safe insurance. But even if you take with insurance, I highly recommend, before you take the car, before you rent a car, you need to be aware that you need a big amount, because if something happens, you're going to need this credit card. Just for you know, when you rent a car, they're going to give you the car with the full tank, and you also have to give it back with the full tank. Otherwise, the company will charge the double of the price of the gas. So be aware of that. Good morning, everyone. Talking from Barcelona. Today we're going to Andorra. So if you missed the video of us, because we rent a car, check it out. And today we have a 2 hours drive to get to Andorra, the tiniest country, one of the tiniest country in the world, and also the place for you to go shopping, because there the taxes are lower than everywhere. So check it out. Let's go. Oh, and one thing I might add about the roads here in Spain, they're really, really good. Didn't get disappointed about that. Just perfect to drive. And we just stopped in a gas station a little bit, have a coffee. Look the price of the gas. Here it's cheaper than Italy. Border, I stopped to confirm if I could just pass, and they said like, yeah, that's no police, so you just pass. If you want to stamp your passport, and stamp right over there. And they just gave me a paper they have like in three languages, saying how much I can buy in the country, what is the limit. Otherwise you have to declare and pay for the tax when you're coming back. Really easy to pass, you just go. Oh, and the limit per person is 900 euros. They have other prices for perfume, tobacco, alcohol, but I'll pass the list for you guys just right here. Okay, now let's go to Andorra. And now entering in Andorra. That's nice. We can see the mountains with a bit of snow. That's beautiful. welcome to Andorra. You can see that we have the both borders, France and Spain. And it's interesting to analyze how Andorra is cheap, because in the whole Europe, the tax it's the average of 14% to 20%, and here it's something like that, but most of them are 40% of taxes, and here the average of taxes it's 4%. So this is why Andorra is so cheap, let's say, but it's also the city of the millionaires. And we are now in Primor, and we can see that has a lot of good prices here. I can see that this brand is really good, and see the price, €8, really good. And also the mask, it's €7, really cheap. And this product I saw in Portugal was €16. This one is 8. And now it's time to check the prices in the duty free. So in a duty free here, most of the things that I found was alcohol and cigarettes. They are from everywhere, and they have all the prices. And now talking about electronics, see the price of iPhone 14, €800, and the 15 Pro, 1,109. And for the game lovers, Nintendo 209. This one I was trying to find a GoPro and also a drone, because I need to buy one because I left mine in Brazil. But I just found this brand called Denver, $40, €40, and a gimbal, it's 129. This is in Zara. Wow. And here there's traffic light also on the floor. And it's really cool. In the city you can see that there's a lot of that's multiple shoppings, multiple stores, and today is Sunday, so you see a lot of good prices, a lot of open store, even being Sunday. It's really interesting because here I'm trying to find a drone and also the mic of the brand Rode. So I enter in the store. I think it was 4 stores that I enter, and I asked like, do you have DJI drone Mini 3? And they say like, yeah, I have. And I'm like, okay, do you have with screen and without the screen? And some of them like, doesn't exist without screen. And some of them like, doesn't exist with screen. And I'm like, yeah, maybe I'm wrong. So I couldn't film inside the store because they don't allow us to film. I think because they change sometimes, time to time, the prices. But I bought in this one, and I bought the drone, and it was the best price I found. Everywhere I was going, the DJI Mini 3 Mini was like 800. All the stores that I went was 800 euros. Also in Portugal, and it was when it was Christmas. I also tried to find. I tried to find, but was this price. Black Friday was also this price. And this one I found for 559. So definitely was the best price I found. And they also have warranty, so it's trustable. And let's try later to see. And also he gave me, paying this much, this pack just come with the control, the drone, and 1 battery. He also gave me a SIM card. Not SIM card. He also gave me a memory card of 64 for the drone. So it was really a good, was a budget, was a great buy. So is this drone? I really needed a drone for my work. Right now, unfortunately, I can't afford the Mini 4, so this will be mine, and I'm really happy because this is for my job. So I really needed that one because before here I'm going to another country, and this one I really needed a drone to show you guys the city and the country from the top. So really happy. We ended eating a Burger King. City, it's also a spot for you to do snowboarding or ski. So most of the people here, because there's snow in the top, they come to enjoy the winter season and to ski. I would love to spend some time here to do it, but we don't have time for it. So it's going to be just one day. For the parking, it's this one. So my consideration about the city, if worth to visit, you need time because it's not always that you're going to find the best price. So you need to search about it. You need to go from a place to another, always searching the best price. Some of them have the same price as in Spain, as in Portugal, so doesn't worth it that much. But it worth to visit, also worth to spend some time here to enjoy the ski, the place. It's beautiful, Andorra, definitely beautiful, and it's the country of the millionaires. So it's definitely beautiful, really organized, really clean. And for us, would be just one day. Like I said, again, definitely worth. You need to search. It's not always that you're going to find the best price just because you're here. Some prices are the same, like in Spain, in other places in Europe. So search about it. And that's it. That's my consideration, my opinion about visiting here. Just love it. And if you have any doubt, please let in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more, and let's go to the next adventure. Let's go back right now to Spain.